Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with, whoa guys, what's sold on eBay, Poshmark, and Vestiaire.
What?
Like, how do you even say this? I don't even know what's happening.
I don't either. That's interesting though. Yeah,
We sold something!
We did. Luckily, I was checking my emails and I saw an email that's like, you got an offer on Vestiaire Collective. Okay. So I accepted and they paid. Apparently they have 7 days to pay.
Whoa.
After you accept an offer.
Well,
But they paid right away.
here's what happened.
What happened?
All of our Trazy listings, we migrated with the click of one button over to Vestiaire Collective.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know. And we forgot.
Yep.
So if you're wondering what it is, we don't know. We just had our Trazy stuff. They bought out Tradesy, and you were able to transport your listings over there. We don't typically list on Tradesy. I mean, it's gone now, so we definitely don't. But once Vendu gets Vestiaire up and running, we might start cross-listing over there again.
Yeah, why not though, right?
Right? We got a sale.
Got a sale! Yes!
Pretty good one, too. And we were just talking last night on the live about where do we list our luxury items, because I don't think that necessarily eBay or Poshmark is the best place to list stuff like Eskandar, which we have a lot of.
True.
I don't see, and I don't want it to go to the real world. Don't come at me in the comments.
Don't. I can already hear you. Don't do it.
Oh, speaking of comments, you guys are great.
Yeah.
We are still giving away JavaSoks. We still have them. I might buy some more today because it's the last day of the sale, and then we can keep it going. We also just, sorry, I just got a text. We also just. I'm getting blown up, you guys. I'm having family drama. My grandmother's in the hospital. The other grandma. It's just really... Thank you for bearing with me. I know our last video was off. But you guys were great in the comments. Love reading everything you were talking about sewing. A lot of people's husbands do the sewing. I love that.
Interesting. Cool.
I made Dan sew some buttons one time.
That's true.
Love that.
I did all right.
So we did, I think we sold 10 things. Not all of them are great sales, but 10 is okay. We have a great sale that came through, but they haven't paid yet.
Haven't paid yet.
We were waiting. It's really late, actually. It's after 4 o'clock right now, and we were waiting to see if they would pay. It's a really good sale.
So, come on.
Anyway, stay tuned. Somewhere in the video, we're going to bury the emoji that you can put down below, along with your comments.
Yes.
To be entered to win a JavaSok again.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Shall we?
Sure.
All right, let's start with the Vestiaire sale.
Which number is it?
5541. That guy.
This guy is really cool, and it's been listed a long time. Nobody left a comment about me telling them how long it's been listed, so I'm not sure if it's helpful or not.
Okay.
This is 10 Crosby by Derek Lamb.
Nice.
I like picking up Derek Lamb. The resale value varies significantly. This is a white button-down shirt. It's really long. Derek Lamb is known for draping and kind of like oversized silhouettes, and it just has a more high fashion look than your everyday button-down.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't know. It sold for $35.
$35.
So, and that was an offer. I think we probably had it listed probably at $60. That sounds more like me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And so, what'd you do? You just like printed off the label? They paid for ship?
I got an option. It was like, do you want to ship this with FedEx or with USPS? And then I chose USPS, and I downloaded a priority mail label.
And so they paid for that.
I guess so. And I haven't been able to figure out where to find the fees or anything like that yet.
We don't even know how to log in.
No, I can log in.
I don't know how to log in. It must be on here. Okay, next is Poshmark. We have 4 sales over there.
Yes.
I did want to tell you that we sent out 30% off offers today. I did. I sent out some aggressive offers because we didn't have anything moving. Is this what we're doing? Oh.
Starting
This is not what we're doing. This is Versace. This is a t-shirt. And we just listed it. It's been like 2 days. It's a very slim fit t-shirt. And the cool thing about Versace, which you're going to learn right now, hot tip. There is a website written on the tag. You know what?
Show them.
I'll show you. There's a website written on the tag. You go to the website, you type in the code, and it tells you if it's authentic. And I Love that.
That is awesome.
Some luxury
Moncler
brands,
has
yeah,
something very
Moncler does it. Some other luxury brands do it too. I'm so thankful for that because
Yeah.
now I know I'm selling something that's good.
It's legit.
It says, check the authenticity of this product. I'm going to try, y'all. I'm trying.
You gotta coming back there.
Anyway, it says the website on it right there at the very bottom. And then you put in those numbers as the code. And then it comes back and it's like, bam.
Damn.
Authentic.
I found that at the bins after the t-shirt bros have been through the bin.
T-shirt bros didn't get this one. But, okay, so it's Versace. It's still a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's just a black t-shirt.
Yeah.
It sold for $29.
All right.
For a t-shirt, though.
Right?
That's pretty good. I think people think Versace, they think is going to sell for like $1 million.
Yeah. Not a t-shirt.
Yeah. And that's sold on Poshmark in 2 days. So cross-listing, cross-listing.
Really quick.
That's the name of the game in 2023. If you're not cross-listing, what you doing, boo? What you doing?
Leaving money on the table. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, Poshmark.
Oh, I needed to know where these were. These shirts moved, and I couldn't find them.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you put them?
I'll get one.
Sneaky man.
Yeah.
We have a pile of Starbucks shirts that we got at the bins. They're brand new, and I bought all of them. So we're slowly selling through them. They are from 2020, from the Black Lives Matter movement. And they say some really great things on them. I'll show you once we get them. They're all size 3XL. They're men's size 3XL. And I just bought them all because they were brand new. And I'm like, these cannot go to the dump. These are too cool. And they've been selling slowly but surely. We basically take all the offers on them, so send us an offer if you want one. This one went for $15. I want to show you the graphic because I thought the graphic was just so cool.
It's pretty sweet.
Speak up. No justice, no peace. Black Lives Matter. Together we can. Justice, stand up, love, enough, time for change. It's not a moment, it's a movement. Ew, there's like a dust bunny on here.
Oh, no.
That would have been terrible. The Starbucks logo. I think these were employee shirts. In fact, I'm sure of it. Starbucks logo. And then on the front, on the pocket area where a pocket would be, stand together. Love it. We have like at least 20 of these left.
Yeah.
Good times, people. Good times. Love selling bin stuff like that where we can get it in bulk because the price is so low and then it's only one listing. Now Vendu has multiple quantity listings.
Uh-oh, what?
So go update. If you got any multiple quantities, go update your Vendu.
Noise.
You don't have to do all the workarounds. I used to do some crazy workarounds.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Sure did. So that sold for $15. Not mad about it.
Nope.
The next one is Yves Saint Laurent. And this is a tie, and we've had it for a long time, but it is beautiful. This is a vintage YSL. All right. And it's teal. It's got little crests on it. That's what I would call that pattern. Crests. Sisses. We paid $1.99 for this. It's 100% silk, and it's handmade, and I love it. I would wear this tie.
It's a nice one.
It's a nice one, yeah. And it sold for $15, which is about what you can get for a high-end tie that's vintage. There are a few exceptions with brands like Hermes. They go for a little more, maybe like $50. And if it's a novelty pattern, up to $100. And if it's like a really rare thing, maybe more than that. But as far as YSL, Christian Dior, all of those, and I'm talking about silk ties, not polyester ties. Polyester ties are trash.
Oh, straight trash.
I'm not even gonna go and try to sugarcoat it. I do not wear polyester ties. Anyway, $15. You know, but ties are so cheap and they're easy to list. We just buy them whenever we find them, particularly at the bins. Make sure they don't have any meatballs on them or anything. And that one was super cool. I'm surprised that one took so long to sell.
I know, right?
They sell for the same price for us as like a Brooks Brothers tie, or there's not really a huge delineation in tie brands that we've sold. I'm sure there's some out there, but not in our experience, right? They're all kind of like...
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll get like 25 or something with a novelty.
Like a priority box. Here we go. This is overkill with Poshmark, so...
And it's raining here, so we should probably put it in something plastic as well. It is pouring down rain here.
Yeah, it's a nasty day out there today.
Oh, she's eating popcorn.
That way.
Okay. It's gonna, I think, a short video today, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We can't all be winners. Our video yesterday tanked. I don't know why. You guys are watching it. Thank you. It was something. Maybe you guys know why. You'll know. They're super smart. All right. Next, this was the one thing that has sold from my 30% offer spree. And it sold pretty quickly. This is Bogey.
Hey, Bogey.
Okay. I always look up things that are pink for breast cancer awareness. Note to everybody out there, my mom had breast cancer and she did not like when people gave her breast cancer things. So you might want to check with your loved one if you're trying to give them a gift of breast cancer things. She hated it so much. But not everybody's like that. This is a Gund and it has the tag on it. Susan G. Komen for life. We sell a lot of Susan G. Komen branded things. And I'm assuming they're for gifts. I don't know. There's something on this that I'm picking at right now. We've had this guy a long time.
Yeah, we have.
Got like a little stick embedded in here. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm getting it.
You
I
got
don't know
it?
why there would be a stick, because we didn't keep these in anywhere with sticks. Maybe Bogey went out. Like,
Maybe.
remember the Velveteen Rabbit used to like dance around after hours?
Yes.
What's that? Give me a baby wipe real quick. Bogey got, I think there's something there, right? Right there. Like there's, oh, and a little something up here too. See,
Yeah.
Bogey got a bogey.
It's like a little piece of a one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, here's another if you need it.
If you're wondering how to clean plush, I always just use baby wipes. Sometimes I will put them in the washing machine if they're like a lovey or something without any embellishment or plastic on it. But normally I use baby wipes, and if baby wipes don't work, mostly nothing's gonna work. But there is a cleaner called, what's that stuff called? Folex. That you don't have to rinse off, because this has a tag on it. I couldn't put it in the washing machine even if I wanted to.
True.
So, I mean, it could, but then the value would go down.
Yep.
I don't know why, but all the plush in our thrift stores are like crazy. They just come out with like all this brown stuff on them, and I'm like, what is that? You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I know
What is that?
Exactly what you're talking about. And I don't know what it is. And
I don't want to know what it is.
Exactly right.
This is not bad. I'm just being like overly critical because we're selling it as new. So I just want it to be as good as possible.
All right, friend, you ready?
All right, Bogey's ready. Bogey's going to take a trip. All right. Bogey sold for $62.
Nice.
If I didn't say that already, that's
I don't think you did.
great. I love selling plush for over $50. I always feel like pretty accomplished when I do that. I'm like, yes. And that is what is his first call. Oh, it's
No,
Poshmark.
Poshmark.
Send it however you want it.
Yeah, give me an assist with the seal here. Thank you.
We're putting that in a regional A box. Rest in peace, regional A and B. You can still use them. You just use them as a regular priority box and use their measurements. For a lot of you, it will be cheaper than the regional rate.
Yeah.
So there you go. You're welcome.
These are a great size box.
Yeah. For women's shoes especially.
Yep.
Fantastic. So we ordered all we could before they cut us off, and then we'll just be using them until... Looks like you having a little lift off there.
It's just not a big deal.
I'm gonna put an extra piece of tape on. Just put an extra, just for my peace of mind.
Okay.
I'm so stressed. I don't need to be stressing about that. Not that today.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. Hey.
You guys about to learn something.
Wobbled the camera. Sorry about that. What are we going to learn?
We're going to learn about Kurt Cobain.
All right.
So, grandpa sweaters are on trend, but certain ones do better than other ones. And Lacoste as a brand doesn't do that great for us. But there are some things that I'm about to show you, and you're going to learn why we held out for this. This is a Lacoste size 7, extra large, vintage 1990s grandpa cardigan sweater, black knit wool France. And I held out for this.
Yeah,
most of these Izod Lacoste, or if they're Izod Lacoste, they're even better. If they're acrylic, they're even better. What?
It's just, it's black.
Yeah, we gotta lint roll it. All right, so this is a true. Oh, there's hair all over this thing.
Yeah.
We gotta lint roll it. And anyway, so this is Lacoste. I wanted to show them this. This is what you're gonna learn. Oh, it's on this side. So this is the inside where the little alligator is. And this is the alligator. This is a patch that's sewn onto the garment. That is
Telltale sign.
Lacoste. Okay? If it's embroidered into the garment, like a needle went into the garment to make it, and you couldn't just remove it by itself, that's fake. It's 100% fake. This style cardigan became popular with Kurt Cobain in the 1990s. He wore them every single day. The fabric content does not matter. This one's wool. Some of them are acrylic. Some of them are acrylic and wool. It doesn't matter. What makes this great and why this one commanded more, because we have others that are listed for like $30 in our closet or store. This one was listed for $150. It didn't sell for $150. Somebody finally came in with a good offer. It sold for $84.03.
Nice.
And the reason is this one's oversized. It's a size extra large. It's black, which also Kurt Cobain wore. He has a couple of signature cardigans, and it is oversized. The way to get the look of that grunge rock with the band tee and the oversized and the ripped up jeans like Kurt Cobain, if you don't know who I'm talking about, he's the lead singer of Nirvana, you have to be an oversized one. So we're always looking for big sizes in these Lacoste cardigans. I did put Kurt Cobain in the title. I then took it out. When I relisted it, I put it in the description. I put it in the theme. I was trying all the different ways to get the Nirvana fans to it. And I think what worked was the last time I relisted this, I dropped the price a little bit. I think I dropped it to $130. And then I went to the theme category under eBay, under the item specifics, and I added Nirvana, I added grunge rock, I added Kurt Cobain, I added Seattle, I added everything that I could think of.
Okay.
I added 1990s, grunge rock, all that. Then it sold. Right after that. I relisted this maybe 5 days ago.
Okay.
So that really, I think, I'm sorry, I just see that. You can't pay $84 and get somebody's cat hair. It's not our cat hair. Our cats don't come back here. I'm sorry, not sorry. Stop trying to hide from me. There's a couple of signature t-shirts that Kurt Cobain used to wear as well. We've talked about one of them on our channel here. There's still cat hair on this note. Excuse me, sir. No. It's like, give me that baby boy. I need you to stop folding it. Stop it. Get away. It is not ready.
It's
not ready. It has some schmutz.
Okay. All right. I'll keep picking cat hairs out of it because the lint roller doesn't.
Yeah, but you're trying to sneak it. Look at him trying to sneak it. He was like trying to hold it out of my reach. I saw you. Izod and Lacoste joined forces in the 80s, and there's some of these that are called Izod Lacoste together, and those can go for big bucks. Not grandpa cardigans, Solamente grandpa cardigans. They could be like other things as well, like pullovers, and the acrylic ones go for big money, man. Just take a look. It's in a book. It's on Reading Rainbow. Okay, no, seriously. Take a look. Just look it up on eBay, like Izod Lacoste, and just look at the solds and sort from highest to lowest. Yeah. Just so you know what you're looking for when you do go and find these in the store. Because even in small town thrifts, you can find this because it's prime picking because it's 80s.
Yep.
Trust me, we go to estate sales, we see this kind of stuff all the time. But you got to know what you're looking for because some of them are worthless. Like Izod, what's this thing called? What were they talking about?
Lacoste.
Lacoste polo shirts. we sold one for $11 the other day. Like, some of this stuff is just not good. But some of it's $84 good. So hopefully you're learning something today. Like, sir, we tried. This sweater picks up everything. It's almost like a fleece. It's not as bad as a fleece.
Not as bad as a fleece.
A fleece is the actual worst.
Yeah.
I'll fall back here and
get away.
I'm Inspector Gadget. Alright, what's that little one though? Oh, what's that? Give me a right. That's schmutz.
Is it? Okay.
Don't come at me, bro.
I'm not coming at you at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what these little... It's just like a little... It's not a real... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a meatball or anything.
No.
It does come off when I do that. I don't know what it is. Alright, go now. I just want to make sure when you first open it, it's not like, hey, let me see this.
Nope,
look, right here, see?
Oh my god.
See?
All
Look, right here too. Nope, hold on. Alright. It's like a giant cat hair.
It's gonna grab him out of the air. It's just gonna happen.
We do not have cat hair in the air.
No, but like the same one you picked off.
Oh.
It's staticky. It'll fly right back to it.
Okay. I'm cleaning with this baby wipe. I clean this counter like every freaking day. You would never know. It gets like so grimy. Thrift store grime.
Ew.
All right.
Get in there.
See what's going on next. Okay, so this one I just sold today. Ralph Lauren Purple Label Black Dress Pants. Women's size 8, made in the USA. Designer was my title. And I went back and forth with this person. They came in at $25. I had them listed for $90. They were on sale for $89. Sorry, I had them listed for $100. They were on sale for $89. And these are really quality pants. At the end of the day, they're black dress pants though, right? So how much are you going to get for black dress pants? They're hard to photograph. They don't... These are really nice though. I want to show you the purple label in case you ever see it. People ask us questions all the time about the purple label. Does it really look purple or is it kind of blue? Oh no. It's
unmistakably purple.
It is purple. If you have a question whether it's the purple label, it's not the purple label. Does that make sense? It's 100% purple. It is purple. Like purple. Like that. Like a grape. Like Barney. I'm not going to take these out because they're dress pants and they're black and we just know what will happen. So anyway, we went back and forth, and on their last offer, they finally came up to $50, and I took it.
Oh.
What?
There's no way these are light enough to go first class, right?
Well, weigh it. Could have messed up.
Yeah, nope.
They are going to Wisconsin. So in a padded flat rate, they go.
Yes.
Anyway, I thought $50 was fair, but that's just to say, I see a lot, and I have been the last couple of months on the Facebook groups, not our Facebook group, but other people's, people just complaining about lowball offers, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it gets annoying, but those are people that actually maybe will buy it, so I always counter. Some people are like, I just decline and block them, and I'm like, ooh, seems pretty harsh if you're actually trying to make a business out of this. So you really can't sell something if you block someone.
That's true.
So anyway, this person came up to $50. They doubled their initial offer.
Okay.
It doesn't happen all the time.
No, it does not.
Sometimes people ghost or whatever, but I was happy with that. Easter's coming up. We sold another Easter item.
Okay.
This is a rocking bunny keepsake ornament from Hallmark.
Oh.
I found a big box of these. I got Christmas and Easter ones, and this one sold for $7.50. I just relisted it.
Perfect.
And there we go. And it's going to Frisco!
Frisco! Won't fit in the tiny bubble.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it won't.
That's too tall.
There's a medium one.
Oh, they're down there. You want me to crawl and then get them?
I got it.
Okay, these also just got relisted by myself, and they've been listed a long time. This is Pilcrow and the letterpress. We do not pick up mostly any of this brand anymore. It's an Anthropologie brand. It can still perform well if it's a certain style, but these are just jean shorts. Like, so I relisted them, and I tried to capitalize on the fact that they were longer, so I called them like Bermuda shorts, and then I put in the, what is this?
3 ounces.
3 ounces. I just put some more theme words, boho, that kind of thing, and they did sell immediately. So sometimes
maybe those theme words do kind of help out.
I think they do. I've been using them a lot. Every relist I do, I put a ton of them in.
Is there a ticket or do I need to make it?
It's right here.
Thank you.
These sold for $15.50 on an offer. Somebody sent us the offer, and we've had them so long. I was like, sure, great. Anthropologie size 25 shorts, Pilcrow and the letterpress women's blue denim jean. That was the title, and then like I said, I put in the theme Bermuda. I'm about to start singing that song. I'm not gonna do it.
Resist.
The dress from yesterday.
Yeah.
I am very sorry. One of our viewers wrote a comment that the sound of fabric rubbing on fabric grosses them out, and I totally get it. There are certain things that make me things with holes in them, like repeating holes. I can't look at it, so I totally get it. I'm very sorry that happened, and we will not do that anymore on camera for you, because that's horrible. Anyway, it came clean.
Yes.
Polyester, super easy to wash. I did hang dry it because it has stretch, and I didn't want to damage any of the stretch fibers, though I could have thrown it in the dryer, to be fair. But I didn't. We had plenty of time. I washed it after the video yesterday, and now I feel better about that going out. It sold for $38. The title was Calvin Klein Women's Plus Size 16W Blue Tiered Bell Sleeve Sheath Dress Zipper. Because there's an exposed zipper in the back. That's why I put that. So for $38.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I did charge enough shipping, right?
Yeah, $8.99.
Okay. It's going to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, all right.
And that was one of the things that April picked up at the bins.
Sweet.
So we have very little money into that. And I told you those Calvin Klein dresses, they can do well now, especially if they have a little flare going on. Let's talk about plus sizing. We talked about petite sizing yesterday. Let's talk about plus sizing. The 16W refers to women's sizing. Women's is the curvy section. It refers to nothing else. It's always women's. Anything your brain comes up with a W that's not women's is wrong. Don't put it in your titles. It's ridiculous and it's offensive. That's all I'm going to say about it. 16 women's. That's what it is.
That's what it means.
Padded flat rate.
Yes.
There's a famous video that we did years ago where I'm like, we're not trucks!
We're not trucks, people.
I like went off about someone putting, because some people pull it wide.
Why?
And I can't. I'm sorry. I have no patience for that. And I went off on a tirade really early in our YouTube days. And some of our early subscribers are all, we're not trucks! They put it in the comments. They were cracking up. All right. Okay, cool. That's all we have today.
That's all.
I think the sales number is going to be okay though. We had some good sales.
All right, 5 labels. Let's go.
Look, you're going to make it to the post office.
Yeah, maybe. Padded flat rate for the Lacoste cardigan. Labels are getting curly.
And there's a roll coming up.
Padded flat rate 5086.
Yeah, they're getting really curly.
The Hallmark ornament. Psychology student. And come find us. All right. Okay, if I leave right now, I should be able to still make it by 5.
Okay.
Oh man, picnic. Is it treat time? Oh, Jeremy says it's treat time. All right. Since somebody said in all caps that this is their favorite part of the video, make sure to leave a comment down below of your favorite, or doesn't have to necessarily be your favorite, an animal emoji to be entered into today's JavaSok giveaway. Oh man. It's your favorites. Get it. There you go. Good boy.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
So we're going to look at today.
Yes. Let's see how we did today.
Come on, Bindu. There we
goes.
go. 10 items sold. 5 items listed. That's weird. Anyway, these numbers are a little funky right now with
Yeah,
Vendu.
Vendu's having a little bit of an analytics issue at the moment.
Yeah, we've reached out to them. $383 in revenue, which is right because I added it up.
Okay.
And $249.57 in profit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, our goal is 300, so I'm not mad about that.
No.
We're pretty close for a really slow day. I mean, we were pulling out all of the stops today. We listed a bunch of things that were in high demand. I did a big sale. I sent out multiple offers on eBay, like even more than normal.
Yeah.
And tweaked the listings. I relisted 53 things. That means I went through and like really, really juiced up the listings so that they were better.
Okay.
I want to tell you a couple of things.
What?
So I want to tell you what profit we made on each thing, just so you know.
Okay, sweet.
The Derek Lamb, we made $24.51. So Derek Lamb's not like that.
It probably depends on the piece.
It does, but in general, it underperforms from what I expect every single time.
Okay.
But I still pick it up. Okay. The Lacoste Grandpa cardigan, we made $66.43.
Excellent.
The Ralph Lauren pants, we made $32.40.
Okay.
The Hallmark keepsake ornament, I made $4.27. The Pilcro and the letterpress jean shorts, $8.99 profit. Calvin Klein women's dress was $28 profit, which I think paid for like the whole bin strip.
Not bad, right?
The Starbucks shirt was $9.58 in profit. The Versace t-shirt was $20.49 in profit. The YSL was $10.01 in profit, and the Gund coming in at $44.89 in profit.
Way to go, Plush.
So here's what I wanted to say.
Okay,
I hear
everybody's attention.
Okay. I hear people a lot saying I can't find designer brands near me, and that's why my sales are lower.
Right. I've seen that as well.
I sold it to Derek Lamb, and I made $24. Okay. This Lacoste Grandpa cardigan you can find. Ralph Lauren. Purple label. Like, as designers you can get for Ralph Lauren. $32 in profit. You see where I'm going with this? I made $4 on an ornament that I got in a junk bag. I made $8.99 on Anthro, and people freak out that they can't find Anthro. I made $8.99. Calvin Klein made $28 on. You can find Calvin Klein. Yep. Anybody can find Calvin Klein.
It's everywhere.
They sell it at Marshall's, and if your town has a Marshall's, your Calvin Klein is going to pop up in your thrift store. We made some of the most money today off of Calvin Klein from the bins.
That normally we wouldn't have picked up. That's true.
I'm saying this to you so that I get it in my head too.
Yep.
The Starbucks shirt, $10 made. Versace. We made $20.
Right.
Who cares if you can't find designer brands? Who cares? A YSL, that's another. Yves Saint Laurent is like huge in the designer world. $10. A gun plush we made $44.89 on.
A freaking teddy bear.
A teddy bear. You can find this at your thrift.
Yeah.
I'm not saying look for this exact one, but plush in general, you can make some good money on.
You sure
so
can.
Just switch your thinking, because I know that a lot of YouTubers are all about the big brands. And, I mean, what did I just say? I got like 5 huge brands, like super stellar designer brands, and they were not my top sellers not even close.
Not even a little bit, nope.
Not even a little bit. So you can do it too. I know you can do it.
Yes.
You gotta look up sell-through rate, and then you're gonna be golden. You're just gonna look, and you're gonna be like, does this sell? It doesn't matter about the brand. I looked up that Calvin Klein. I had a stock photo. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in. Everybody come on in. Come on in. Look at this listing. Calvin Klein. Let me go over here to my sold. We've sold 5 Calvin Klein things, so I'm just saying. Look, I got this nice stock photo. I'm not saying you should use stock photos, but like, look how nice that looks.
Nice.
Okay, and then, excuse me, and then look, these photos, it's just hanging on a hanger. We didn't have anything. This is April's photos.
Yep.
They're nothing. I love April, but they're nothing special. Look at that. It's not even the right color. It was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it sold within 2 days of listing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I just needed to get that off of my chest because I wanted to motivate you guys to do all the great things. Go to the thrift store and get what you can get that has a good sell-through rate and make all the money.
Solid advice.
There's room enough for everybody.
There is.
You know what else there's room enough for? A giveaway!
Yeah, let's do the JavaSok giveaway.
JavaSok. Diana.
Get at us. And Angie, the OG first winner, still hasn't reached out to us.
Gosh, we're going to have to put a time limit on this.
I know.
Y'all need to reach out.
All right, let's go.
All right, I already loaded the video in here, and then I did this math, and it got the YouTube comments, right? Oh, 96 comments on yesterday's video. Here we go. Oh, gosh.
Oh, man.
Makes me so nervous.
Big winner is...
Gail! My son loves ties. Gail put a couple of comments, so I think she still gets this.
Yeah, sure.
Because everybody that puts a couple of comments... Gail, you got yourself a JavaSok.
Yes.
I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Send us that email and we'll get it out to you.
Yeah, the email's below.
Yeah.
That hustle couple.
Right.
hustlecouple@gmail.com. Why do we have to have that? I don't know. Or that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations. If you guys want to play along, make sure to enter comments down below. I didn't turn on, this is a hack.
What's a hack?
I didn't turn on filter duplicate users. So leave all the comments below. Increase your chances.
That's right.
That's a hack. Hot tip.
Hot tip. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out with us today. And we'll see you later tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. On the other channel, we'll be live listing on eBay. If you don't know about the other channel, it's linked down below. And we'll see you there.
Lurkers, come out.
Yeah.
I love the lurkers.
We have a good time.
Some people are like, I lurk. Here I am.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.